What's up, guys? Happy Friday. We're here with you today on Pink Day. It's Cancer Awareness Day. We got an amazing homecoming episode for you today, part 1 of 2.
Yeah, we couldn't fit all the great sports into one episode, so we're going to hit you with 2 episodes. This one, we have a lot of great highlights, games. Abigail, what do we have for this?
We got tennis, water polo, boys soccer, and cross country.
You're going to want to stick around for water polo. It was an amazing game, possibly one of the best games of the season in any sport. And We're going to have a special episode on that game and water polo's season thus far coming up shortly. But for now, let's get to the episode. Take it away.
Not quite the Champions League, but still a big game for boys varsity soccer. Homecoming 2017, we see here Michael Benacerraf getting up and above the defender, but just nodding it over the crossbar. The Lions are just about in the middle of the Ivy League pack, fighting for a spot to go through to states. Hackley also fighting to make states, however, and they really piled on the pressure today. An unfortunate moment here for the Lions, as a defensive error would lead to a ricochet header, Maradona style. And I don't think the Hackley player knew too much about that, but they do get a goal. An attempt at a long ball by HM would come to nothing with the goalkeeper rushing out to catch it. Hackley piling on more pressure, but HM had moments to try to convert at the other end, but would just miss wide here by Michael Benacerraf. And Hackley piling on more pressure, getting it upfield through the defense. It ends with a shot, but what a save by Noah Simon, who's been a wall in between the posts this year. And Hackley on the attack again, flipping it over the defender, gets a shot off just wide, fortunately for Horseman. And here on a corner now, Hackley do get their second goal, a thumping effort into the back of the net. And now Noah Simon, again with the heroics in goal. Evan Bonagorio able to switch the play, now Horseman on offense. It comes to Michael Benacerraf. Hits the half volley, but always rising. The Lions were able to gain some momentum towards the end of the game. Allen Park there with a low effort just wide. The crowd got involved as well as HM sprinted forward, attack after attack, trying to look for something to get them back into the game. They would not find it. They would lose 2-0.
And we take you over to Van Cortlandt Park, where the boys and girls cross-country teams compete in the Ivy Developmental Meet number 4. Another race for the runners to see where they stand as they prepare for who will be racing in the Ivy Championship and then the Nice Ace Championship. And as we watch the girls race to the finish line, keep your eye on 12th grader Aurora Grutman, who has been placing at the top of these races consistently throughout the season. And then there's another senior, Freya Lindvall, as she crosses the finish line right here. The team as a whole has been running wonderfully, from the seniors to the freshmen throughout the season, so we wish everyone on the team luck as they hope to finish the season strong. Now we go to a 10th grade boys race, and Mark Fernandez gets out to a great start right off the bat. And continuing our special coverage of Fernandez as throughout the season, we skip to his sprint at the end of the race, showcasing his top speeds at the beginning and end of this race.
Horace Mann's water polo team had a must-see win in overtime at Homecoming 2017, with a final score of 7-6. Even the marching band made it to see HM dominate over Trinity, but if you missed it, don't worry, we've got it all for you right here. To start off, Trinity puts a quick point on the board, but Donnie Howard inches forward with the ball and has a massive full pool throw. The ball takes a nice little bounce right past the Trinity goalkeeper, and HM gets the point. Donnie Howard takes in the cheers from the huge crowd who were totally hyped up during this match. Donnie Howard makes one of his many saves right here, and now we have an amazing behind-the-back shot from Armand Dang to get HM 1 point closer to victory. Here's a foul on Trinity for what I believe to be a ball under, in which the offensive player takes the ball underwater when being tackled, but whatever the call was, HM gets the ball back and passes to Honor McCarthy, who brings the score to 5-5 with a nice little rainbow shot over the head of Trinity's goalkeeper. Here we see Honor McCarthy again with the ball, looking for a pass as she is pressured by the defense. Her pass is blocked by Trinity, but picked up by Leonard Song, who takes a strong shot which sends the ball right through the goalie's hands and gives HM the lead. Another incredible reverse goal here by Armand Dang, and we're just going to take a look back again at that shot from before because it just gets better every time you see it. Trinity takes a shot that is blocked by Donnie Howard, who passes the ball all the way across the pool to Honor McCarthy. McCarthy takes a massive hit while throwing the ball, and unfortunately the ball doesn't quite make it into the goal this time. 5 seconds left to go in overtime. HM is up 7-6. Donnie Howard makes a critical save, sending the ball practically into the construction site next to the gym as the crowd erupts and members of the HM water polo team rejoice in their victory.
And we're down at the VCP tennis courts for this one as Horseman girls varsity tennis is taking on Hackley during homecoming. And here we're seeing first doubles, the dynamic duo consisting of Isha Agarwal and Rachel Oken. And here an exciting volley battle between Rachel and her opponent, but Hackley would end up winning that point. Isha and Rachel have played very well on the season, developing great chemistry together, and here's Isha with a great volley to get the point. And now we see Gibby Thomas in the first singles spot playing against her competitor. This is going to be a good rally with a great save right here by Gibby to keep the ball from double bouncing. Then we see a powerful backhand to win the point. This is another great rally between Gibby and her opponent, so we have a chance to talk about this specific match for a little bit. The Lions came into this match at 8-0, winning every match so far this season and by a pretty big margin at that. Yeah, there truly has been no real competition for the Lions, and here we see Gibby with a forehand this time, getting it past her opponent. And now we have a look at the second singles match featuring Sarah Finley. Sarah has been an integral part of the team this year, providing senior leadership and propelling the team to 8-0. And this point is going to be a long rally between her and her opponent. Despite wet conditions and a slight delay, the Lions would go on to win this match and move to 9-0 on the season. They won 3-2 and are going to be participating in the Ivy League Championship, so look out for them there. And Sarah Finley will end the long rally with a great shot right inside the line.
That was girls tennis with an awesome win against Hackley.
Be sure to go support them in their Ivy League Championship match against Riverdale on Wednesday at Van Cortlandt Park.
Thank you so much for watching part 1 of the homecoming episode. Stay tuned for part 2.
Have a good one. See you next time.